Hey there, so I've got a tip for you today on how to better utilize your mapping on your depth finder. Not only when you're on the water, but as you're planning your trip to go fish. So this setting isn't really a secret in your depth finder. It's just a lot of people don't know it's there. Some units don't have it, but a lot of your units you're getting now as people are upgrading to better things, have more capability, it's there. And it allows you to adjust the water level in your map for those changing conditions. You know, in the spring, we get a lot of rain, water level comes up from the winter pool area, and then we have summer pool, and then it bring it back down for the winter pool. Well, the zero mark that you're seeing on this setting is going to be your summer pool area, and you can change where it is, you know, a couple feet above, a couple feet below, things like that as conditions change. And that allows you to not only match where you are while you're on the water, but you can use that to plan your trips. So how many times have you shown up to a body of water, run out to a spot that was really good at one time, and you show up there and there's not really any water on it? It's happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to everybody. Well, one of the things that you can do is you adjust the water level for the current conditions, and then it'll actually pull the water away from those areas, and you'll be able to see that there's no water on it. So it's going to help you plan those trips better before you ever get there. Okay, so here we are looking at our map, and I run a Humminbird, and this is the Lake MasterCard. And as you can see, this is me, so I'm just here. I don't have the dot or puck or whatever you want to call it. So it just shows that I'm sitting here stationary. And if you know how to read the lines, right, you can see that I'm sitting, according to the map, in 20 foot of water. However, over here, you'll see that I'm sitting in 21. So how can I adjust this? Well, I can go hit the menu button and hit it twice. And if I bring it over to the Humminbird charts, and then I bring it down into this water level offset, I can bring that up. So I had it set for 1 foot below summer pool. And if I exit out of here, now you'll see that that number has adjusted. And now I'm sitting on a 21 foot contour line. So why is this useful? Well, let me take you to a different part of the map and show you how this can really be a big help when you're going to pick out places on the lake as these water levels are changing. Okay, so I found a spot on the lake here where this will play out pretty well. So I have changed the water level to 5 feet above summer pool. So this might be kind of a springtime pattern. So maybe you're looking for a spawning flat and the water's up, and you look through the map here and you find that there's these submerged trees, and that looks like a great place that you want to go. Kind of shallowing up, big flat here, and about 6 foot of water. So you run down there, you catch some fish there in the springtime. Wow, it's on fire. But then you come back later on and you're like, hey, I want to go back and I want to fish those submerged trees, but your water level's changed. So we're going to go in here and we're going to set it up to go, rather than 5 foot above, let's go to maybe 2 or 3 feet below. And now it's going to redo the map, and you're going to see there's no longer water sitting where those submerged trees are, right? This is all grayed out, kind of the brown color, because that's all dirt. And so what this will allow you to do by changing those water levels, it'll let you see, are those areas going to have good water on them or not before you get there, and you find out that basically there's just water in the creek channel and you don't have anything up in these flats that you wanted to go fish. So that's a really useful tool to help you really dial in where you want to go fish, what, as the water levels are changing, as the seasons change, or as the governing body that's controlling the water levels is adjusting things. So great useful tool that allows you to go in and properly plan where you want to fish. All right, so hopefully you found that useful, something that'll help your fishing more enjoyable, your planning more productive and efficient, and get you catching more fish. So please like it. Give me a comment. Was this useful for you? Did you already know about this, or is it something you didn't already know? And then subscribe to the channel. Have more of these kind of tips coming out, and then obviously the Journeyman series, have a lot of video recorded there, working on releasing, so those will be flowing out as well. So thanks, and we'll talk to you later.